Sideways. Put it sideways. How will I wear the headset? It won't work. Let's see how this looks. Oh man. Okay. Robin Hood Sherwood builders. Yeah. That frame rate did not look good. On G2A? Can you find a link to Separate Ways DLC on G2A for Xbox though? You think they sell download codes for DLCs? I know they do for games. This looks like an early 360 game. Yeah, let's check this out. See how much we can tolerate. Maybe it'll be like Police Simulator. How many of you were there during my Police Simulator show? It was a fun time. Actually, it wasn't that fun, but I got decent content from it. Okay. Select your preferred. Oh, look, it picks up my mouse. It's so tiny. Interesting. Robin Hood Sherwood Willows may contain flashing lights. Epilepsy warning, everyone. Play it again. It's weird, like, I'm using a controller right now. It's still, you have 3 options, and it still makes you move a cursor on screen with your analog stick. Like, why? Let's use my actual mouse. Different graphics. Quiet ass game. Oh wow, 50 viewers in this category right now. Oh. It's like Assassin's Creed if it ran at 10 frames per second or something. There's a dash in the title. Okay. They should make Robin Hood black and put him in Japan. A rap beat on his Japanese fight theme while he's slaughtering Japanese people after they bow to him when he walks through a crowd. They should do that. This is a set. Look at that hood. Assassin's Creed invented the hood. Hoods did not exist before Assassin's Creed. Middle East, the Dark Ages.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper,
He was a usurper.
Villages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
What the hell just happened? Okay, that was a little wild. I did not buy it. It's on Game Pass. This looks good. The voicing. Consumer face right now. You usurper. Consumers, show me. Show me what my face looked like. Speak to Tuck. Okay, it's happy now. And then, okay, you can just pick up mouse and keyboard. It just works natively. But the inputs don't change on screen. Okay. The fuck do I pick? Precise or dynamic? I'll be precise. Whose idea was it to like make you have to move a mouse cursor with the analog stick? Jesus. The sprint mode determines how Robin sprints activate. It can be toggled with the press. Oh yeah, we gotta put that shit to toggle. That's gonna get old quick. Oh, what? I've seen better transitions on Windows Movie Maker. Robin Hood's main goal is to liberate the 4 regions in central England from the rule of the Sheriff of Nottingham and his followers, eliminating enemies and aiding to the defenseless. Defenseless. This is like Old English way, right? That's gotta be like an Old English thing. Through quests and events, increase Robin's reputation in the given region. Okay. Seems about right. Achieving a score of 40% reputation in a region unlocks the ability to start its main story quest, whose successful conclusion ultimately liberates the region. Okay, while exploring region, so it's Far Cry. You'll encounter events and quests that will bring you closer to completing your adventure's main goal. Downloads you and some of these will include map, saving village residents from execution, escorting them and rescuing them from kidnappers. Taking convoys, warehouses, and tax. Oh, you gotta kill the tax collectors. defending people against corrupt knights, ruthless soldiers, forest raiders, and many other threats. Your character development will depend on the effective use of skill points and the expansion of your own settlement, allowing you to craft the necessary items, gain special abilities, or produce the necessary raw materials. Oh no. Oh, get me out of here. Alright. Alright. I don't know what I'm picking up. Huh. The fuck is this shit? Meat. Well rested. Sleeping is important. It not only allows you to save progression, but also restores your health. Look for places marked with owls and lanterns. This is where you will be able to rest. Be careful though, after a sleepy night, your hunger and thirst will get the best of you. The game autosaves whenever you fast travel or walk up close to a signpost or a stable master. There is no autosave in combat during an event or during instances related to some quests. Sleep. Where's Tuck? I gotta... Will Tuck tuck me in? Free slut. Choose when to wake up. Morning. Assassin's Creed. Wow. There was no bed animation. It just flashes a screen. Okay. Alright, let's move this. Let's move this forward. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you Tuck? Can I kill you guys? Wow. Do they blink? No, they don't blink. The fuck is this shit, Halo? It's a yeah. Yeah, it's a forged thing in Assassin's Creed. Faces are so detailed. They don't even acknowledge me. Are you Tuck? Well. Okay. Remember to regularly check your indicators of hunger and thirst. If you neglect either of these conditions, it can have lethal consequences. Simple food items can be found in the world or bought at a trader's. You can construct a kitchen in Robin's Village that will enable the preparation of a much fancier meals. Water is a far simpler matter. Luckily, you need to just find a well and have the required empty bottles on you. Don't be fooled though, bottles are saved items that need to be managed well. They can determine the successor. Dude, once you get into like feeding and crafting systems, like you start to lose me. Okay, is there water in here now? Okay. Alright. Are you Tuck? Oh. Friar Tuck. Okay.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
Look at his mouth. My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Hoity as always. I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry, we're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
I can't help but worry after that nightmare when the Crown's men discovered our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so splendid, too. But I know you all too well, you crafty fox. Fighting back matters to you, doesn't it?
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff
Black
completely
Henry?
lost his composure. I must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
Enemies, plural. The king and the sheriff
Look at his
don't
mouth.
stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about even more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Why, just recently, Little John got his shirt all cut up. We can't have you
Little John?
take risks like that.
Little John had his shit all cut up. It's bloody awful. You're making a triple A game, but you gotta focus on making the most detailed and useless thing in a game, having detailed eyelashes and sweatboards. But I don't think the main character for this game has a blinking eye. Skyrim. Yes, this is Skyrim.
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Ah, he's wearing a cross.
Well said. You know, you may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin. But before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work. Eat something. Have a drink. Rest in your home. We'll talk later.
They roll their R's a lot. Alright, that's it. We played Robin Hood.